Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jar Bless coming to you guys with another video. Now today we got some breaking news, man, and I got mixed emotions about it, bro. First of all, I'm upset and annoyed, and at the same time I'm kind of happy. If you guys don't know, UFC 261 has just been announced by Dana White. Um, there's gonna be 3 title fights, and not only the fact it's not just another card. It's actually going to be a full crowd in Jacksonville, Florida, 15,000 fans. There's going to be no capacity. I'm thinking that the UFC is the first. I don't know. The NFL seemed like it was pretty packed, but I don't know if they really had the full capacity. Even in the Super Bowl, it seemed pretty packed. There was fans in there, but this is going to be full capacity, 15,000 fans. So this makes me this is not even really to do with the UFC, but this makes me feel like maybe we might have to see WrestleMania. WrestleMania might be back with full fans too. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a year since we've seen any kind of UFC events. Also, it's gonna be on April 24th. So it's been a year, like I said, since we've had any fans be in attendance. Now I'm gonna get straight into it. We're gonna start from the bottom up. So first of all, we have 3 title fights. We don't know what the other 2 fights on the main card are gonna be. It's probably gonna be some banger fights. But you got Rose Namajunas versus Zhang Weili for the strawweight belt. You got Jessica Andrade versus Valentina Shevchenko for the flyweight belt. And then you have Jorge Masvidal versus Kamaru Usman for the welterweight belt. Masvidal versus Usman too. UFC, so much politics, and it's so frustrating, bruh. It's so frustrating. Now, I'm gonna look at this from 2 sides. I'm gonna look at it from the business side. The last time that the UFC did a pay-per-view with Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal, it was the very first Fight Island card, which was last July. And they sold about I think it was about 1.3 pay-per-view buys, 1.3 million pay-per-view buys. Obviously Jorge Masvidal has something to do with that, and the fact that it was the very first Fight Island. It wasn't the first UFC card to be brought back. That was UFC 249, but UFC 251, I think it was, with Usman versus Masvidal. It sold a lot of pay-per-views. So from the business side of it, I get it. I get the UFC is like, okay, fans are gonna be back. People are gonna want to buy the pay-per-view still. And last time we did that fight, it sold pretty well. But here's the thing. Jorge Masvidal has not taken a fight since then. And I get it. Jorge Masvidal has this stardom to his name now. But it's just not the same like the other guys. Like with Conor McGregor. When Conor McGregor lost to Nate Diaz, he took that fight on short notice. I think it was about like 11 days, and he was on a 16-fight win streak. He was moving up. He moved up to welterweight because Nate Diaz couldn't even make lightweight, and Conor ended up fighting him, and he lost his streak. So what happened? Conor got his immediate rematch, which he deserved. You know what I'm saying? He deserved to get his rematch. He went up a whole nother weight class to fight another man he wasn't even supposed to fight on 11 days notice and lost. So he got his rematch. Jorge Masvidal got dominated for 5 straight rounds. Did he take the fight on 6 days notice? Yes, but it's not like Jorge Masvidal was on some kind of tear like Conor McGregor was, where he was a champion and all of that. Jorge Masvidal just went on a 3-fight win streak, went viral with the things he was doing, and then all of a sudden, he automatically gets a title shot. What about Colby Covington? That's the fight we all want to see. That's the fight the fans want to see. We want to see Usman versus Covington too. That fight was fun. That's the fight that we want to see. We don't want to see Masvidal versus Usman. We know what's going to happen already. Masvidal is not stopping Usman's takedowns, and Usman is only getting better with striking. So why would we want to see that? I ain't gonna lie to you though. I might still buy the pay-per-view. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I go half and half on pay-per-views with somebody else, so it's not like I'm spending the full price. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, I might, maybe not. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I might have to catch me on one of them illegal streams. And I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's just so frustrating, bro. It's just so very frustrating. Obviously, the other 2 title fights, Zhang Weili versus Namajunas. I want Namajunas to win, but I feel like Weili is just too strong. She just strikes too hard. Rose is elusive. She has really great striking, a great ground game. So if she can fight very smart without getting caught, she can survive. In Rose's last fight versus Jessica Andrade, she was winning the fight, but towards the ending of the fight, she started to get pieced up, and it was a 3-round fight, and Rose was busted up badly. And Zhang Weili has way more power than Jessica Andrade. She knocked Andrade out, and she destroyed and changed freaking what's her name, Joanna Jędrzejczyk's entire face. She had a big swolly on her head. So I mean, yeah, Rose is gonna have to fight very elusive in that fight. I don't know how she's gonna win that. I want her to win, but I think Zhang Weili is just way too strong. And then you got Andrade versus Shevchenko. That's gonna be very interesting. It's like the power puncher versus the more technical striker with power punching also. Man, Andrade could land a lucky shot. If there was ever a time for Valentina to get upset, this is the time right now. She can get upset. She can get KO'd randomly out of nowhere. But hey, she's a very smart striker, smarter than Rose. So if Rose can survive Andrade, and so can Valentina. And obviously, like I said, we're back to the same fight with Usman versus Masvidal. Man, it's frustrating, but like I said, I'm happy that the fans are going to be back. For some reason, Leon Edwards thought he deserved a title fight. Nobody in the welterweight division deserves a title fight more than Colby Covington. If it wasn't going to be Colby Covington, it should have been Wonderboy. Wonderboy's coming off two wins. This is the problem with the UFC. You got guys actually getting a win or two, building in the top 5. Why aren't they getting the title shot? Why is Jorge Masvidal getting the title shot? Too much politics. He's not Conor McGregor. He didn't transcend the sport. He's not a superstar like Conor McGregor. Is Jorge Masvidal a star? He's not a superstar. He's a star, but he's not a superstar. I can't put it there because Conor McGregor just brings a whole entire different set of eyes. Which does Jorge Masvidal do in a way? Yeah, but we know what's going to happen in that fight. I'm going to go bet on Usman. I'm probably just going to bet my money on Usman just because it's an easy day in the office for him. Like, he's just going to go take him down. If he strikes with him, he's going to be very stupid. But it's an easy payday for Usman. I feel like this is more so helpful to Usman. Hey, at the end of the day, Masvidal ain't got nothing to lose. He's going to lose this fight, though. He's going to lose this fight. He's going to be in a 2-fight losing streak. And then who he's going to fight? He clearly doesn't want to fight Covington, which is a money fight. And the UFC clearly doesn't want to do Covington versus Usman. Covington is a very entertaining fighter to watch. Besides all the stuff he does outside of the octagon, which anybody with a brain knows that's not the real him. He's only faking to build up his name. He's even said it in interviews and stuff like that. That's what sells. We know the real Colby Covington, the people with a brain in their head. But man, I'm done ranting. I feel bad for Wonderboy. I wish he would have got the title shot. Most importantly, I wish more than Wonderboy, I wish Colby would have got the title shot because he dominated Woodley. He came back and did his job and got a win. Wonderboy won 2 fights in a row. Leon Edwards has not fought in literally like 2 years, 600 days. He gets a no contest. He pokes somebody in the eye twice, and he thinks he deserves a title shot. He's crazy. Obviously, Gilbert Burns just lost, and then they decide to just give it to Jorge Masvidal, which is all just business reasons only. So that's that. I'm not gonna complain anymore. Hey, April 24th, man. Y'all tune in. That's pretty much it for the video, man. I'm not gonna go on any longer. I'm just really annoyed, man. Really annoyed. But I'm happy at the same time, I guess. But that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and drop your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD Glow, now he talking this shit.